NBC4 News at 4 starts with breaking news.
And we're following that deadly shooting at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas campus. Thanks for joining us. I'm Carolyn Johnson.
And I'm Michael Brownlee. NBC News confirming at least 3 people are dead. Officers responded to reports of an active shooter near Beam Hall. That campus is less than 5 miles from the famed Las Vegas Strip.
And right now, police have confirmed the shooter is dead. All classes and events on campus are canceled for the day as police continue to clear buildings. We want to bring in NBC4's Conan Nolan in our News Operations Center, who's been following this all for us. Conan.
That's right. Well, the Sheriff's Department for Clark County, Nevada has confirmed that there are a total of 4 dead. There's the gunman and 3 victims. We know that 1 other individual was taken to the hospital in critical condition. This following the latest mass shooting on a college campus.
It was the last week of classes before the holiday break at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas, when police say a person entered campus and opened fire. Las Vegas Metro Police saying within the hour that 3 people were killed, along with the gunman. 1 person was taken to the hospital in critical condition.
We have 1 patient right now. Supposedly we have more patients inside with an active shooter.
Rounds going off, just rounds, and someone said that he was on the third floor with them at one time, so they were super nervous.
One of the instructors said there's an active shooter. A lot of people were coming in and shelter in place.
English professor Vincent Perez went to a classroom balcony.
And 10 seconds later, we just heard a whole lot of gunfire. I would say just 7, 8 shots, one after another.
The weapons fire came from 2 locations on campus, according to authorities, the Student Union and Beam Hall, part of the business school. This woman got a frantic phone call from her daughter, who had fled to a dorm room.
She was crying, she was hysterical, saying she heard the gunshots, she heard the screaming.
UNLV tweeting out to students to run, hide, fight, which is the active shooter protocol from the Department of Homeland Security. Not long after arriving, Las Vegas Metro Police reported that the gunman was dead. It is unclear if he was killed by a law enforcement officer or took his own life. Clark County Sheriff Kevin McMahill says at least 3 people were taken to area hospitals. He said the gunman acted alone.
Students hunkered down, they're afraid, they're scared. Our officers are going unit by unit, building by building with the university police and the rest of the police officers, firefighters, EMS, and making sure that we don't have any additional victims.
UNLV is a campus of 30,000 students, the state's largest university, 1.5 miles from the Las Vegas Strip, now a crime scene.
Really nervous, so we barricaded all up and I started watching the windows with a couple other kids to just see what we could see, and we saw students running out in single file lines with their hands up, scared, and we saw officers going in little groups.
Las Vegas knows something about mass shootings. The campus there is about 3 miles from the Mandalay Bay massacre of 2017, when a gunman from a high balcony opened fire, killing 58 people and injuring 500. President Joe Biden issuing a statement a few minutes ago saying that he and First Lady Jill Biden are praying for the families of the victims. He also called on gun control out of Congress, saying Republicans and Democrats need to get together to ban assault weapons. I'm Conan Nolan, NBC4 News.
And